Hi my dear students, welcome back to Tangal online classes. This is Ravi, biology faculty. Today I am going to start with one fresh unit. The unit name is Biotechnology. Unit number 9, Biotechnology. It is consist two chapters. The first chapter is Biotechnology, Process and Principles. Next, biotechnology and its application. The weightage of biotechnology topic is nearly 11 marks in theory and nearly 15 to 20 marks in NEET exam. Let's write. The weightage of biotechnology is in theory 11 marks, and in a competition exam 4 questions we can easily guess. 4 into 4, 16 marks. Okay, and the unit containing first chapter is 11th chapter is biotechnology, principles and processes, first chapter. And 12th chapter is biotechnology and its applications. Each one chapter here, this chapter weightage in theory is 6 marks. This chapter weightage in theory marks is 5 marks. Here, from this chapter, we can, according to the Karnataka board, 1 5-mark question and 1 1-mark question. And in this chapter, 1 3-mark question and 1 2-mark question. Clear? So this is actually weightage of chapters or weightage of biotechnology unit. Let's enter into the biotechnology chapter. Bio means life, technology means systematic treatment to living organism. When you give it a systematic treatment to the living organism characters are going to change. Such characters are useful to the human. Actually, that is concept of biotechnology. What the point? Next, human knowledge, and as well as natural sciences. The complete approach is become as anthropocentric. The science approach is become as anthropocentric. Anthropocentric means anthropo means humans. So this science is useful for developing of comfort of human. This is which is useful for develop of comfort the human life. Actually, this is actually main concept of biotechnology. Clear? Next, here, before the entry of biotechnology principles and process, you have to know some basic concept regarding like chromosome, genes, gene product, protein, enzymes. So this information you have to know. Very simple information. See, every cell is consist of genetic information. Each and every cell is containing genetic information. Genetic information is nothing but what? Chromosomes. Clear? The chromosome during the mitosis divisions, it is condensed to become as chromonimata. If we studied the chromonemata at a molecular level, that is what? DNA. One small segment of DNA is called as what? Gene. Now this gene, every gene is going to code for one particular protein. Protein is nothing but enzymes which are involving in biochemical reactions. Nothing but these enzymes or proteins are give the characters. Got the point or not? Clear? Let's see some basic information regarding chromosomes or genes. Here, each and every cell is containing genetic information. Genetic information. Genetic information, where it is present? Within the nucleus. So this genetic information in within the nucleus, which are present? Chromosome. Chromosome is present. Chromosome means what? Chromo means color. Soma means body. Color means what? Soma means body. Chromo means color. This chromosome during mitosis division, this chromosome containing chromatids are condensed and become as chromonemata. Chromonemata. What is chromonemata? It is thread-like structure. It is thread-like structure is formed. In which stage? During interphase. During interphase, thread-like structure is formed. That is nothing but what? Chromonemata. If you simplify the chromonemata information or studied at molecular level is nothing but what? DNA. Here, DNA. It means we are studying at a molecular level, molecular or chemical combination or molecular level. And you know already DNA. What is DNA? DNA is one long polypeptide chain. It is one long polypeptide chain. You know that we already discussed in 11th chapter number 9. DNA structure we already discussed. See, DNA, each and every cell in human being, each and every cell, nearly 2.2 meters of DNA is present in each cell. In each cell. Got it? Next, DNA to what? Genes. What is gene? Gene means it is one small segment of DNA. It is a small segment of DNA. This small segment may be consist of some of or 100 or more than 100 nucleotides are present. It consists some number of nucleotides. Some number of nucleotides are present. And you know that what is nucleotide? Nucleotide means what? Phosphate, sugar, nitrogen bases. All together collectively we can call as what? Nucleotide. It is a combination of phosphate, sugar as well as nitrogen bases. Got the point or not? Next. Now these genes generally in human being 30,000 of genes are present. 30,000 of genes are present. Each and every gene it have the capacity to code to produce one special type of protein. Each gene is going to code for one protein. Code for one protein. Got it? See here, genes are going to code for protein. Proteins are nothing but what? Enzymes. Nothing but enzymes. These enzymes are involving in biochemical reactions. If it is protein, it is maybe act as structural proteins, functional proteins, carrier proteins, like these proteins types. Clear? Here this protein or this enzyme is nothing but one character, one physical character. Clear? Now let's see actually what is the link of biotechnology to these genes. Let's see, for example, chapter number 11. So here I am taking 11th chromosome. 11th chromosome in human. 11th chromosome number 11, it is consist insulin gene. It is consist insulin gene. So this chromosome number here, this is chromosome. Here this chromosome number 11. So this small part of the DNA which have the capacity to produce or to code for one special protein. That protein is act as insulin. Got the point or not? Insulin, it is a what? Gene product. And you know very well, because nowadays number of persons are suffering from diabetes, lack of insulin secretions. Clear? Now what we are going to do, by using of biotechnology technique, we can isolate this special gene sequence. This special gene sequence we can isolate from such chromosome, and these we can reinserted in other cell. First point, not only reinserting but also we can enhance the production of insulin. Got the point or not? So this is actually how the biotechnology is going to work. Got it? Or one more example, simple. For example, here one plant, here one more plant. For example, mango plant. Here be one mango. So these mango, these fruits are very small but are sweet. These fruits are very small in size but sweet. But here what? These fruits are big size or not so tasty. Not so tasty. By using of biotechnology technique here, so this is mango tree genome. Just first we are going to recognize which genes are responsible or which genes are going to code for sweetness. For example, this is a one gene. It is going to code for taste. Now by using of biotechnology, we are separated these genes. Now these genes we are going to insert it here in this mango. So this is mango plant. Here this is a genes. Here we inserted a taste genes. We are inserted sweetness. Sweet genes inserted. Now what happened? Now this you can see tree, it gives big size of mango with tasty and sweet fruits. Clear? So this is actually biotechnology in the simple way. Got it? Clear? In NCERT, the given two scientists' names are given. They are very important for biotechnology. For that only this entire process is done. The first scientist name is regarding Boyer and second one is Cohen. Boyer, he studied regarding couple of restriction endonuclease enzymes, REN, restriction endonuclease enzyme. Which enzymes have the capacity to cut the DNA at specific location. So for that only the thing is possible. For example, now we cut the sweet genes, we cut it and isolated to insert into the another plant. How it possible? It is possible due to recognition of REN enzymes. Got it? Restriction endonuclease enzyme, which have the capacity to cut the DNA at specific positions and left sticky ends. These sticky ends which are useful to pasting of another DNA. Got it? After cutting off DNA with the help of REN, it is look like as this. So this fashion is formed, like this fashion is formed. Due to that, it is very easy to attach the another DNA. So in another cell also same enzyme is used and such location is cut and become as sticky ends. Now we are going to paste like this. So it is very easy to paste. So this work is done by, who is he? Boyer. Let's write. Boyer, he studied regarding couple of REN enzymes. REN enzymes. REN means what? A restriction endonuclease enzymes, which are present in Escherichia coli. You know, it is a bacteria. Got it? And these enzymes have the capacity to cut the DNA at a specific locations. To cut the DNA at specific locations. After cutting, the left sticky ends, like which is useful for paste the another DNA. Clear? The ends, how the ends are going to form? For example, this is a DNA. They are cut with the help of REN enzyme. Now how it is going to form? It is going to form like this. These fragments are formed like these fragments are. They are going to left this shape. Due to this shape, it is very easy to attach the another DNA. Clear? This is regarding Boyer. One more scientist is here. His name is Cohen. Stanley Cohen. He is already studied. He had studied regarding ring-like chromosome structures which are present in freely present in E. coli or nothing bacterial cells. Right? It. Cohen is studied regarding a ring-like chromosome or a ring-like structures in bacteria, which are freely present in cytoplasm. Can you guess what these structures, these ring-like structures are called as what? Can you guess what they are? Plasmids. What they are? Plasmids. Can you give the 2 or 3 characters regarding plasmids? Plasmids are double standard circular DNA molecules. which are additional chromosomes. Additional chromosomes of bacteria. Additional chromosome of bacteria. And these are self-replicating. These are self-replicating chromosomes. Without involvement of chromosome, they can replicate themselves easily. Clear? So this is regarding plasmids. And Cohen not only studied regarding plasmids, he is also developed one technique. The technique is he is isolated such ring-like structures from the cell and again reinserted in another cell. That technique is already developed. He is developed one technique. By this we can isolate the plasmids from cell and reinsert in another cell. Got it? So this is actually basic information that did Boyer and Cohen. Next, Boyer and Cohen work. Boyer and Cohen, they shared the knowledge with each other. Boyer and Cohen work. So these, by involvement of Boyer as well as Cohen, they were first prepared. rDNA is prepared. rDNA, it means recombinant DNA is prepared by using of REN enzyme, and by using of this technique they prepared the recombinant DNA is prepared. Got it? Next, now let's enter into the lesson. Here, biotechnology. Now page number 193. So this information is given page number 192. Now entered into the page number 193, biotechnology. Biotechnology, it is a branch of biology. It is a branch of biology. It is a branch of biology. It deals the treatment, it deals the involvement of microbes and cell products like genes and molecules which are used for produce the wanted product. So these are used for produce the one product as well as processes. So these processes as well as product, it should be useful to human. It means what? Again, it is anthropocentric, for only human welfare. Got it? So here, microbes, it means involvement of microbiology. Living organisms are used. Next, cell and cell product like genes, molecules, nothing but enzymes also used. Enzymes are used means it is biochemistry. Clear? Biotechnology, it is the integration of microbiology as well as biochemistry also. Clear? Just we are going by using of microbiology, we are enhance the product. Clear? Biotechnology is mainly two types. One is old biotechnology and one is new biotechnology. Old biotechnology, here for preparation of bread, preparation of wine, like fermentation food. So these all are coming under old biotechnology. Old biotechnology. So in this old biotechnology, here to enhance or to prepare the product, they are used only microorganisms are used. They are not used restriction endonuclease enzyme. The DNA is not recombinant DNA. Then such is coming under old biotechnology. One more is new biotechnology, or nothing but modern biotechnology. So here we are using rDNA technology, recombinant DNA or genetic engineering process we are using, like cutting and pasting of genetic material. Simple desired character, what you want, that desired character, nothing but genes we are separated from one animal, and that gene product is produced in another cell. Clear? That is actually a concept of modern biotechnology. Let's write the note. Biotechnology is mainly two types. The first one is old biotechnology and second one is new biotechnology. In old biotechnology, it is related to microbiology. It means what? Here microbes are used. Microbes or microorganisms are used like for formation of curd, like bread, preparation of wine, or fermentation. Fermentation is nothing but what? One anaerobic respiration. We already discussed in 11th respiration topic. Fermentation is nothing but one anaerobic respiration. In the absence of oxygen also, the organism is going to survive. Clear? And not only organisms, but they also use the cell product. Cell product is nothing but enzyme. Which enzyme are used? Gymase enzyme is used. For what? For fermentation purpose, for preparation of wine purpose. Clear? So such is coming under which? Old biotechnology. Here there is no involvement of restriction endonuclease enzymes. rDNA technology is not used. Clear? Got it? Next one is new biotechnology. New biotechnology or nothing but modern biotechnology. New biotechnology or modern biotechnology. So in this case, what happened after 20th century? Here we are using Boyer as well as Cohen knowledge we are using. Desired genes, wanted genes are we are separated from one cell. Like from human, insulin genes are separated and transferred into E. coli bacteria. Now E. coli bacteria have the capacity to produce insulin, but actually insulin production is a character of what? Human. But here what we did? Genes are we transferred. Now the bacteria is producing insulin. So that product we are going to obtain, we need that product. Got it? So such technique is what? It coming under modern biotechnology. Here genetic engineering as well as rDNA technology recombinant DNA technologies used like plasmids as well as REN enzymes like used for preparation of RNA technology. Clear? By this technique they produced genetically modified organisms, GMO crops or GMO animals, genetically modified organisms, genetically modified organisms are produced. Clear? For example, the best example is, how you know regarding this one, BT cotton. This is a genetically modified crop, cotton plant. BT means Bacillus thuringiensis. It is pathogen resistant plant. Clear? Like same cows or number of animals are produced. For what? Only for anthropocentric, for human welfare only, to increase the quality of human life. Clear? To increase the quality of human life. To increase the quality of human life means what? For example, for vaccine preparation as well as and for medicine purpose, preparation of vaccines as well as medicines, and quality of foods, mineral food, vitamin food. Clear? For that also, golden rice. The golden rice actually it is produced by the involvement of what? RNA technology. Clear? So nowadays you can say corona, that corona test, the rapid test they are using now, and one more test is PCR test. PCR test actually it is one tool of biotechnology. And nowadays you can see in India throughout the world also be trying to prepare the vaccine for coronavirus by using of which? RNA technology. Nothing but biotechnology principles and process are used. Got it? Next. And vaccine preparation, medicine and food. And nowadays, and one more technique is involved in biotechnology. That is, one more technology is involved in biotechnology. That is, you know already which one? In vitro culture. In vitro culture. Nowadays more this word is using. In vitro culture. Nothing but, for example, some persons are they have no capacity to produce babies, not fertile. For that, here we are produce babies in test tube babies. The technique by using of biotechnology. That is what? In vitro culture. And also like tissue culture as well as micro propagations. Tissue culture as well as in micro propagations also this biotechnology is used. Clear? Next, this is actually biotechnology scope. Next, according to the European Federation of Biotechnology, EFB, is given one standard definition for biotechnology. Simple, you tell you that EFB, European Federation European Federation of Biotechnology. Biotechnology. It gives the one definition for biotechnology, that is biotechnology, the technique, it is a integration of using of microbes and cells as well as cell products for enhancement of products which is useful for human welfare purpose. These are using. That should be, if you are using biotechnology, that thing should be useful to human welfare. It should be increase the quality of human. Clear? So for that purpose, actually biotechnology is using. In the next class, I am going to start with the genetic engineering process. How we are going to cut the DNA and how we are going to reintroduce it into the another cell. That process I will going to explain tomorrow. And here it is very important topic and very difficulty language is given in the NCERT. So you have to follow through NCERT. Each and every line you have to read. Okay, don't skip the NCERT lines, because especially in biotechnology 1 and 2, the questions are coming from only NCERT book. Okay, thank you.